Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Risen 3, the Titan Lords. This is going to be video 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Is it? Part 4 maybe? Let's go with that. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens. To hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia. Harkening back to the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work, where you drop your pack, you drop your gear, drop your butt in a chair, anywhere, because we're here to play good games, we're here to play bad games, but more importantly, we're here to hang out. Because life can get in the way. You get older, people move, you lose touch, family responsibilities, work responsibilities. It's hard to make it over to a buddy's place like you used to be able to. You can just plop down on the couch. So I hope these videos kind of fill in that void. Whether it's 1 o'clock in the morning, or you just got off work, or you just woke up in the morning. So sit back and relax, pop on one of the videos. If this one's not to your cup of tea, hey, check out all the other videos on my channel. Maybe one of them will hit hit that mark. Brain fart. What was I gonna say? I just had it on the tip of my tongue too. This is what happens when you get older. It'll come back. Anyways, all my stuff, by the way, is unscripted, unedited, and completely unprofessional. The way I like to keep it down and dirty. But I want to give a special thank you to my subscribers, because each and every one of you genuinely help me stay focused, on task, keep my mind busy, and keep the ball rolling downhill. I wouldn't be doing these videos without y'all. I promise you this. As long as one of y'all sticks with me, just a single subscriber, I'll keep making videos. I have no plans on stopping this train. You drive by Redneck and Beers, howdy. Stay a while in the show. Now we need to do some cleaning up here. Alright, like, report. I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to try and join. Normally, I would run around, do everything. Before joining a faction, right? And in most games, I'd run around and do every side quest before progressing the next main quest. And I do every side quest, main quest, side quest, main. Well, the thing is, this game is more of a sandbox experience. All the Risens really are. By the time I join a faction, it's going to be the end of the damn game. So I'm not. And usually what happens is then I miss out on using most of the abilities and gameplay in these games because I spent all the time postponing progressing the main quest, fear of losing out on the side quests. So I'm going to take a risk here, and I am going to try and join a faction as soon as possible. Now, what have I decided on? Well, I did like the voodoo in the second game, and my video in Risen 2 I didn't play through the natives, so I didn't get access to voodoo, so I feel like now's a good time to join it. Also, I don't know, this might be something I'd replay.
Come on.
Alright, but there's Antigua. There it is. Aquila. I'm thinking is where I should go. Right? So I'm gonna commit. I think I'm gonna go voodoo. Basically, the different factions dictates what kind of magic you'll use, which is pulled from the different games. Risen 2 being the one I prefer over Risen 1. Not that I think Risen 1's bad, but I think it's a great game, actually. It's just prefer the theming and stuff from Risen 2.
Come on. Sure.
Now the question is, though, is this the right path? And by that I mean, you know what? There's a ship. There's things over there. Yeah, Bones. You coming? We're gonna go over here and check. No. You know what? We're not. We will check out the island. We're going to join a faction. I have to commit to this.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Can't hit me in the water, can you?
Sacrificial meat.
Hopefully someone here has a monkey. I want a damn monkey. Got enough gold for a monkey. Yeah, bones. Hope y'all are doing good today. Well, it's morning. Afternoon or night. Let me make sure I am recording. I am recording! See this old man brain. It's just fried, dude. Oh, dude, look at all those clams I can't get. Sorry, turtle dude. Materials. I need materials. We will go back to Crab Island. Or the Crab Coast, right? That's it. Who's this? Is this Hawkins? No shit. Hawkins, my boy.
You hear?
Sadly, they don't know
What do you hear?
Those voices.
this character because it's not the same
Sure, you can't hear them.
hero from the first two games.
Never mind.
This is
I'm
Patty's
just
brother.
hearing things. If you want to come to our pirate's den, head towards the old wreck down in the south. I'm sure we can spare you a proper shot of rum.
Rum sounds perfect.
Yeah? In which case, I'm sure you'll have great fun with us. Oh, right, and watch out for that warrior by the name of Borbor. That native has been watching our camp for days now.
Where is this warrior?
He's somewhere on the path to the jungle towards the southwest. Don't let him cast a spell on you, you hear me? Those native warriors are known for the use of voodoo and that sort of hocus-pocus.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Right. There. There are those voices again. Or not. Can't you see I'm having a... You can jolly well wait till I'm done.
Interesting shipwreck. I wonder how many sea miles it's traveled.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to controls. Oh, we can get stuff off the monkeys.
Hey,
What are you
Oh,
doing
booze.
skulking around here? I don't like people snooping around behind my back.
What are these people doing here?
I'm the guy who's supposed to collect all the gold around here.
The last person who tried to collect gold from us was hanged. He lasted 3
Then I'm not the
days
guy who's
before
trying to
the
collect gold
crows
from you.
got to him. Anyway, it reminds me of that time on Tacarigua. Everything was blazing away and then boom, the cauldron exploded. Everything was reduced to black ashes. And it was Patty's fault alone. Damn witch.
Good Lord, what did he have for breakfast?
No idea. But I don't want any. What's the matter with you?
With me? Nothing. The others are to blame for everything.
Oh,
First,
Patty's here.
Patty wants to kill us all, and then Harry mutinies. Bloody ungrateful scum, turning their backs on me, killing my men. But this gang won't be laughing for much longer.
Alright, just calm down.
Or maybe you're in cahoots with them too. I'm warning you, nobody does the
What is
dirty
wrong
like
with all
me
these
done
people?
easily.
Where can I find Patty?
They all seem
She was a coward.
cursed.
And fled before I could bring her to justice. Ah, she escaped my clutches, the wretch. There's only one place around here where they could have hidden themselves. There's a small island to the north. Search there.
What's your problem with Harry?
That treacherous dog.
Calm down, will you? Why don't you distill a barrel of rum and then all get completely rat-assed?
Yeah, good idea. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to distill some very special rum, but then, guess who I sent to gather the ingredients and who didn't come back? Harry the sneaky bastard. You know what? You're going to pay him a visit and fetch the delivery for me. And then we'll have a little party with all our friends here and get drunk until nobody can stand up anymore. What do you think?
I'll talk to Harry.
Very good.
Harry and the
Get
Hendersons.
that delivery here. And hurry.
Bloody Harry. He's gonna take this right in front of you. I think if it's out in the open, it's public domain. That's how these laws work.
What? Do I see the end? Of course I see it. Death is taking its... Can't you see I'm having... You can join...
Do you also see the black mist above the water?
No?
That's fine then. Sadek just sees an illusion.
That's probably the rum.
No. No wrong images, Gooch.
Gucho.
Sadek can
Oh,
see.
he must be a
Sadek
native.
sees the other side. Rum is only for the mind.
What do you mean by other side?
Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Here,
man.
drink this,
Dun.
and you will understand. With this, you'll see the world through the eyes of a true warrior. All you need for defeating your opponent is right before your eyes.
Oh, really?
Only the right stuff will stir up your senses, Gucho.
You can really put it away, my friend.
Rum is healthy and dispels evil spirits.
Well, when you put it that way, I could use someone like you on my crew. You seem to know a lot about potions.
Sadek would like nothing more than to sail to sea again. But Sadek must stay. Booze needs Sadek here. Sadek has much to thank Booze for. Booze saved Sadek's life.
Life debt.
Now Booze
Chewbacca.
is having a hard time. His spirit is in a fog. Sadek cannot leave Booze until Booze sees
Yeah, I noticed
clearly
people were
again.
acting weird.
Booze isn't quite with it.
Gee, that's why Sadek
Gee means
stays
yes.
until Booze can see clearly again.
What?
What is that?
What? Do I see the end? Of course I see.
Alright.
Death is taking its toll. Bloody hell.
Bloody Harry. Yep.
I better not let you out of my sight.
Rum, Magic Crystal.
Don't even think about it.
Jade.
I'll see if you take anything.
Oh, I can take that. I can get in there. I just gotta wait for nightfall. Voodoo doll.
After they'd fought their way through these intractable lianas, they took one of them to the west coast of Calador. It was a reminder of what their weapons had achieved, and served as a lucky charm. Interesting.
Does this count as public domain, as I'm calling it? Alright. Which means... Locked. Locked?
It's useless without the right key. Let's see. He secretly created a glass statue. He sent it to Antigua, but it smashed while it was being unloaded. So I should have a look around the harbor of Antigua.
Part of me wants to go guns, though, with voodoo, because, oh, speaking of, we got a musket. Good. Because, I don't think I'm going to be any good with sword combat. But, I mean, like, voodoo wielding sword.
Look at what the
Swashbuckling
Fabulous
might be
brought in.
nice combination.
Another fucking weirdo.
I hope you have gold in your pockets. Interested in doing some business?
What kind of business are we talking about?
I see you know how to grab an opportunity when you see one. Listen, I'm looking for someone who can get me something.
Let me guess. That someone is me.
Well, you seem well-traveled, and the task is a no-brainer for someone like you. All you have to do is go to Antigua, find my brother Flynn, and remind him of my inheritance.
There is a monkey trainer here. Where is the monkey trainer? Should be around here. Okay.
Why didn't you remind your brother of the inheritance?
Never got round to it. It's a long trip after all.
Are you scared of long journeys?
Shut up, I'm not afraid. I don't need to be afraid. I bet I can teach you a few things.
What can you teach me?
That depends.
About the inheritance. What exactly is this heirloom of yours?
Oh, nothing special, just an old bauble.
Old bauble. Right.
It has purely sentimental value for me, you know?
Where should I look for Flynn on Antigua?
The last I heard from him, he'd taken the warehouse.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, do that.
What am I getting out of this?
Not to worry, I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see. I'll travel to Antigua and talk to Flynn for you.
Yeah, why not?
Great. But don't let him get away with not giving you the heirloom.
Trust me.
All right, I'm counting on you.
Do you do anything else besides shady dealings?
I pass the time throwing knives. It frightens the rats away.
Right.
I always train late at night, until after midnight. If ever you fancy a game, let me know. I always like throwing for a few coins.
Let's trade.
All right?
What do you have? A double barrel. It's a shotgun, black silk shirt, piercing weapons. There's jade. Ancient knowledge. Helps you find weapons. Okay. I mean, raw fish. I need more raw fish. 20 clams. Silver plate. Golden goblet. Valuable casket. I'm sure I don't need those. Everything else I'm saving because I don't know if I need it for something.
Keep your hands... Please excuse my curiosity, but are you new here?
I landed recently.
Ruinus eminentibus musculi emigrant.
What?
Just a little exercise in the language of scholars.
Do you suffer from a speech impediment?
Well, I could ask the same of you, but I will explain. I once served on a galley of the Inquisition. A slight mishap aggrieved my captain, however, and now here I am, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need.
What are you working on?
Well, I think my expertise in local fauna would bore somebody of your type. At present, I'm working on a manuscript about Camellia sinensis, which grows in this area. Sadly, my last specimen of the plant died due to somewhat adverse conditions.
Can you teach me something?
Can I teach you something? Yes, I'm fairly sure I can.
It is kind of a strange question to ask. Haggler? Root potions. Learn alchemy. Powders, bombs, and elixirs.
Do you need help getting the plant?
I gotta come back to him.
Yes,
I think
do.
Haggler will
And with
be
your perspicacity,
beneficial.
you're
But
practically predestined to take the job. It grows in high elevations, and it is impossible for humans to obtain. But I have a solution up my sleeve.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So I've awakened your interest.
I can turn into a parrot.
Attentive listeners are always welcome.
Come on, get to the point.
I need a monkey.
I have a doll from the natives here. With it, the user can turn himself into a parrot.
Yep.
That creature's ability to fly means that high elevations no longer pose a problem. Would you be willing to be my guinea pig and use the doll to acquire the plant?
How did you get the voodoo doll?
Well, a native spotted me during one of my expeditions. In order to demonstrate my good intentions, I shared my food with him. He gave me the doll in exchange.
Right.
Regrettably, a polite demeanor is not prevalent among the local pirates, so it's not surprising that the newly established trust was soon lost.
Give me the doll. I'll get you the plant.
Superb. Here, take it. I recommend you search the rock plateau south of here for the plant.
All right. Is there a more exact description of where I can find the plant?
Well, to put it simply, do the following. Follow the path that leads into the jungle here. and then keep going
South-southwesterly.
in a south-southwesterly direction,
Okay.
as much as the
I'm
terrain
not a
permits.
fan of the voodoo
Once you
dolls
reach
just
the
being.
hollow of the natives, you'll see several rock plateaus. Look carefully at the cliff face on the left.
Parrot.
There should be a structure built by the natives there. In order to get to
We'll
the
see what happens
structure,
when we go
you'll
full
need
voodoo.
the doll. But be careful, I don't have another doll.
Sorry, I've got like 20 of them.
I still have a few questions.
Ask away.
What do you know about Keeler?
Well, both the island and the people of its native tribe are known as Keeler. You'd think that would get confusing. Its climate can only be described as tropical. This is also reflected in the diversity of its fauna. Nature is on display in its most beautiful form here, as you can see from my friends, the parrots.
How do you get on with the pirates?
Well, it certainly couldn't be called a peaceful coexistence, but as long as someone helps those louts fight off scurvy, they'll leave me alone. Also, Booze is keeping an eye on me. It's a thoroughly satisfactory arrangement.
Any idea what's wrong with Hawkins?
Well, as the ship's doctor, I am always concerned with the health of the crew. The symptoms Hawkins is displaying are not those of a typical tropical disease. My preliminary diagnosis is leaning more toward a personality disorder.
What does that mean?
To put it simply, he's not himself.
All right, that I understood. I want to know more about the natives.
I believe that they are second to none of the other native tribes. Like the other tribes, they practice all kinds of voodoo, and their social structures are quite similar. The fundamental difference is that they worship some sort of primitive god. I hear they call it the Oracle. Unfortunately, I can't provide you with any
Matrix.
substantiated information on that subject.
Alright. I want to know what's in there, though. Let's do this before he goes away.
Hey, you there. You've got no business here.
Says who?
I will say the dialogue is definitely a downgrade from Risen 2, and even Risen 1. Risen 1 had some interesting, more of a serious tone, but there was a sense of adventure. 2 had hilarious, quippy.
All right. Back off now.
If you don't assert yourself here, you become a laughing stock.
Well, you'd know.
Ah, shit. I'm starting to realize that I've no idea how to make people respect me.
Don't lay it on so thick next time.
Yeah, you're probably right. Soon we won't have any fresh water left here anyway. And then we'll all be at each other's throats.
I have the answer.
Less water, more rum.
More rum.
I don't want to offend you, but you know how rum is made, right? Without access to the only water source here on Keeler, we've had it. No water, no rum, no nothing.
Teach me something.
What do I know? I'm only interested in my barrels. Unless you have gold. Then I'm the person to speak to. Only if the...
Monkey trainer!
I'm not good enough
No! Hold up, hold up. Can we upgrade influence? No! I need 40 influence for monkey trainer. Okay. Spider sting. Machete. Stone axe, cutlass, bone sword. Oh, you can make these. It tells you what you need to make them. Oh, you need knives to make. That needs clams. That's weird.
Do the others know you'll soon run out of water?
Are you
Damn.
crazy? I might as well dig my own grave. When Booze realizes we're about to run dry, he'll string me up for sure. Nobody trusts anyone here as far as they can throw them, so keep your mouth shut.
Why can't you get to the water?
Because we always get a spear in the arse if we get too close to the waterfall. The natives here don't do sharing.
Make them an offer they can't refuse.
Sure. And what might that be?
Gold solves all problems.
And where am I going to get gold? What little gold I have. I need to bribe the lads from time to time. Booze can't watch over me all the time. It's not going to work. Can't you help me? I could really do with a hand here.
Where is the water source?
Go further inland.
Southwest. We have to go that way
Keep
anyways.
until you encounter a
Gotta
waterfall.
get that guy's plant.
Just watch out for the natives.
Relax. I'll get you water.
Oh, thanks. That would be great.
Just make sure you give me a monkey. Got a monkey on my back.
How good are you with a knife?
Hey, easy there, all right? I don't want any trouble.
I fucking meant how good are you at throwing a knife?
All right. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I'd say I'm okay at it. I practice every day at noon at the throwing board. You can challenge me if you like.
Let's throw knives.
All right. But you're getting no money from me.
And what's your wager?
A very special item. A monocle.
A monocle?
Yes. I'm telling you. Anyone who carries it sees things more clearly. On your marks, get set, go. Let's go!
Alright, let's see if I can do this. There we go.
Wow, full score. Not bad.
I think I've got the gist of this. I should just have to repeat that, right?
Crap.
If I can just get to 15, there's no way he can beat me. I don't think he's gonna beat me. Oh, missed it. He might be able to beat me now. He's got 2 throws. No, he could tie me. Nope.
Damn.
He loses. Yeah, I like this minigame.
on earth did you do that? I hope you didn't cheat.
Do I fucking look like I need to cheat?
I'm a turtle.
No.
Right. Then give me my fucking winnings.
Yeah, okay. Here's the monocle, and your wager back.
Monocle received.
Have you looked...
What is the monocle? Is that something we can wear? No. Magic? Rebound. Once you create an aura that damages anyone who hurts you. Okay. That might be useful. Let's look for the monocle. Journey with the Gnome inspired me. So there's lore blurbs you can find here in these. Is someone looking for a monocle? Is that it? Yeah, I'm guessing.
No, I can't read.
Really? Man, even I can bloody well read.
Of course I can read, idiots. But all this codswallop is good for is wiping your arse.
All right, I got the picture.
Why are you... Oh, wonderful. Yet another big gob on the island that needs a socking.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Oh, come on. That wasn't what I meant. I've been a bit grouchy of late. Everyone seems to be losing their mind bit by bit around here. The rum rations used to be bigger, and there's no women either. Apart from that, the whole mutiny thing still weighs heavily on my heart.
Oh,
What do you sell?
this guy is the one I need to deliver the letter to, huh? Black bandana. Let's see if there's anything actually any. No.
You look like you're a good fighter.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I do know the odd trick. Sea battles and mutinies make you tough, you know? Why'd you ask? Do you want me to teach you how to fight?
Well, yeah.
Considering the spider infestation on this island, it's probably good being able to defend yourself.
Tell me about the pirates.
Aye?
I'm looking for a pirate by the name of Patty.
Really? What do you want with that, cheeky slapper?
She's my sister.
I didn't mean any offense by that. She left us some time ago. There's an offshore island north of here, opposite the big bay. Patty set up camp there. She might still be there if you're lucky.
Right. Good. Thank you. So what do you think of booze?
Hey, I was always loyal. I obeyed him even when he mutinied against Paddy. But now, I think he's lost his mind. Beware of him. That's all I'm saying.
What can you tell me about Hawkins?
Keeps talking to himself. The lights are on, but no one's home, if you catch my drift. Other than that, he's a reliable guy. Unfortunately, he's scaring the lads witless with his tales. Sissies.
I'd like to hear about the mutiny.
Well, that was a real mess. Booze reckons Paddy set fire to the pirate's den on Tacarigua. I trusted her. We all did. Who knows what goes on inside a woman's head? Anyway,
Shortly after we went ashore, she flew the
Bones
goose
is just
and dived in the
completely
water.
disinterested.
Tough minks, I'm telling you.
What's the mood here in the camp?
Shit. Douglas is gone.
Now we
I
can
bet
move it.
Booze had
Quinn's
something
just
to do with
like, oh, I'm listening too.
it. Don't dare fall asleep for fear of getting a knife in your back. And escaping into the jungle's a bad idea. The native tribe doesn't like strangers. First off, it would make me feel a lot better if someone checked on Douglas.
I'll find Douglas for you.
Do that.
I want to read what
Find him
that
in
letter
one
says
piece.
first, and then we'll load.
Don't like to lose a good man.
Tell me about the pirates.
Tell me about the pirates.
Aye.
Who's Douglas?
Ordinary seaman, smart guy, good at climbing and with a sword. We sent him out to scout the area.
What area?
Well, by going around the camp here, he set off in the direction of the small beach to the east. Maybe he went into one of the caves.
Okay. The only other thing I can think is that monocle. Okay. Astral vision plus 10.
You'll see what comes of it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, we were gonna look at the letter. That's right. Raw chicken drumstick. Is there someone I can sell raw chicken to? 'Cause if there is. Read. To Harry, do you remember me? We met in Tecarigua a while back. You bastard, you tricked me out of my last 100. Do you remember what happened next? Because I didn't have any money to buy a new lamp. The old one burst, set my house on fire. Favorite trousers burned with it, you asshole. After a week on the street, my wife finally left me as well. Now I have nothing. Not one fucking thing. Spending my last gold to write you this letter. You ruined my life, Hanky. Okay. That
I have a letter for you. From
wasn't anything of importance.
Oh, show me the rag. Doesn't contain much of interest, but if we run out of paper...
Alright, I really don't want to hear that.
You'll have to get used to the rough tone around here. Here, take the gold as a reward. Thanks again.
Booze said you still owed him a delivery.
Good grief, don't give me that sob story. Do you have any idea what Booze just demanded of me?
No idea, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
He wanted spider eggs. 3 of them.
And?
And you haven't got a clue, have you? Those things are bloody poisonous. He could kill the entire camp with 3 eggs. Actually, I thought you were joking, and now you show up.
Do you think he's capable of it?
You'll only find that out if he gets his eggs. And I can do without that. But you give me an idea. Firebird eggs look exactly the same and are absolutely harmless. If you want to get to the bottom of this, you could perhaps plant them on him.
I'll get the 3 Firebird eggs for Booze.
Good, you do that. I can't wait to see the result.
Okay, oof. Not enough.
Yeah, you lot ain't got no balls.
More monkey.
I know nothing about crystal magic.
Received a pirate story. Alright, so that was something for crystal magic. Which I think crystal magic is if you join the mages. Pistol. Let's take a pistol. Take a knife. Raw fish. Raw fish. Raw fish. Raw fish. Alright. Eventually I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Mushroom. I mean we already got 102 provisions. Jeez.
What's a guy like you doing on an island like Keeler? Don't tell me. Your little boat's sprung a leak, and now you're in a bit of a pickle.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, really? So what kind of business have you got here?
I don't like your tone.
You are aware that you're among pirates here, right? You won't get special treatment just because you're new.
I didn't expect to.
Then I'll get out of your hair. I'm sure you've got big plans. Collecting shells or something.
So, you're a pirate.
What kind of stupid question is that? Of course I'm a pirate. Arr.
Very convincing.
And what does that mean? So you're saying you don't believe me? You better get the fuck out of my sight or I'll keel haul ya. Arr. What's the matter? Your feet nailed to the floor? Fuck off.
Alright. I feel like there is a thing with that guy. Intimidate.
I'm looking for something.
I see. And what exactly are you looking for? Grog? Wenches? A fight?
It's none of your business.
Then I'll get out, collect... Put that thing away.
Get over here.
Not what I want to do. Alright, so ignore red for now, because there's got to be something there. But the intimidate option goes away. Don't like that. No, sir. I don't like it.
I'm going to make a hat of you.
Come on, Bones. Again, if you can just match up with your companion. Stagger your hits. Black Eye, Intimidate, and Room Magic. I will take your Jade.
Here's something. So, he got himself a huge diamond and used it as a blade sharpener. His sharpened blades then became his chief asset. It sounds as if the diamond is still available.
Diamond Grinder, that's something. I thought I was doing that. I guess I wasn't. Pirate's Pendant. Intimidate plus 10. Okay, perfect. What is that? It's an amulet, right? Yeah. Which which means now my intimidate is 35. Still not enough.
Hey, I hope you're not one of Booz's idiots.
What did you say?
No offense, mate. I just can't stand that bastard. He's a twat. Everyone around here lives to do his bidding, but not me. No one tells me what to do.
What's put you in such a bad mood?
Well, you bet there's a reason. When we were back on Tacarigua, I guarded the pirate
Oh,
camp.
Colby, yeah.
What have I got to guard here? A pile of
You
sand.
guarded the gate.
So what?
Everyone thinks the long sea voyage made me go
The
soft.
hell's that spider
Gotta
doing
start
back
earning
there?
some respect again.
Is there a princess here that needs saving or something? How exactly did you think this was going to go?
Watch your gob, you gobby twat, or my fist might just slip.
Tell me about your journey here.
What's to tell? The pirate lair on Tacarigua was burnt to the ground. I'm not sure who set the fire, but nothing was untouched. All the rum probably didn't help.
And then what happened?
Well, we grabbed what we could and legged it. We can thank our lucky stars that Steelbeard's daughter's ship was in port. So, we put distance between us and the island. After all, we didn't want to end up as charcoal.
So what happened?
Well, we got crazy on the voyage. Booze started a mutiny and we followed him like dumb fucking sheep. We thought he knew what he was doing. When we weighed anchor on Kilo, we split up into 2 groups. And that's the gist of it.
Enough. Stop. I don't want to know anymore.
Good.
Why care what other people think of you?
I have to. I worked really hard to get where I am. Most people who start off as water carriers end up dying as water carriers.
Oh, he was a
I've been
water
done
carrier.
being a
Never
water
mind.
carrier for a while now.
If you want more respect, I have a solution. We'll have a fight. If you win, the lads will know you still got it in you. And if you lose...
Which isn't going to happen.
I only said, if you lose.
Yeah, just shut your gob for a moment. Hang on. I've just had an idea.
Let's hear it then.
Ah, I have your attention. You're going to love this idea.
No.
You let me beat the living daylights out of you, and as compensation, I'll buy silverware off you at a premium price. I'll gain the lads' respect, and you can make lots of gold.
Oh, I'll think about it. What do you want with silverware? Gold is much more valuable and practical.
Well, what do you think would happen if word got out that I had gold? Right, I'd never get another wink of sleep, and I'd have the natives breathing down my neck too. But silverware is much less obvious, and it reaps in almost as much profit.
I see. Are you a good fighter?
At least I know how to defend myself. Just ask me if there's anything you want to know. Maybe there's something else I can teach you.
Okay. So, do we let him beat us up?
Let's fight it out.
All right. Remember, if you go down, I'll be buying your silverware at a bargain price. Silver plates, silver goblets. I love that stuff.
Right.
I should have saved my
Draw your
silver
weapon.
plates and silver goblets.
Rip his head off! Wicked!
That wasn't a stroll in the park.
Bones.
What do you think of this part of the world?
Nature itself rules this place. We must be careful not to die in her clutches.
You gotta heal me, Bones.
That's the jungle.
Here, not all that glitters is gold. So don't always trust your eyes.
Now everyone will show me the respect I deserve. Here, have some rum and you'll feel fit as a fiddle. And if you want to get rid of silver goblets and silver plates, come and see me.
Okay, so what would happen if I beat him? Let's check this out. Striking arguments, Risen 3. Okay. Alright. You get more glory from getting beat up, so we'll stick with that.
I'm going to make a... Yeah.
You... Damn it. Why do they take their kills? Alright, so let's approach this from a different angle.
I'm not... just...
That's right. We still have a drinking game on, was it Caldera? Where we ran into Ventura. What was that? Was that a thing? Those are boots. Can I... There's a bag of gold. Uh-huh. 50 gold. To the pirate ship. Yeah, let's go to the pirate ship. Let's see if there's anything to steal.
Don't you have work to do?
I give kudos. This is a nice mix
I don't believe my eyes. Is that really you?
of 1 and
It
2.
would seem that way. What?
Very smart design decision.
What kind of devilry is this?
We buried you. You were as dead as a doornail, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, Jake. Really. Good for you. Wish I could share your enthusiasm. You should have stayed where we buried you. How on earth did you do that? Some kind of voodoo stuff? Something like that. I knew it, man. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Patty.
As far as I know, she wanted to head north. But I'm not entirely sure. Go and ask Harry over in the store. I think he was the last one to see her.
All hell has been unleashed in the southern seas, and you're fucking about here.
Since when have you been bothered about the southern seas, eh? That's not our business. As long as the ghost ships don't attack us here, everything's fine as it is.
I want my old ship back.
You can forget all about that. You're no longer our captain. Understand? I have no idea what hellhole you sprang from, but your time is over.
Douche.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Here come the threats and the beatings again. But that won't help you.
This ship won't move an inch without a crew. And the lads here now do what I say. So save yourself the bother, alright?
It seems like everyone does whatever they want here.
Listen, man, we were willing to follow you as long as you were the strongest among us. But look at you now. You're not even half
That's
what
true.
you once were.
That is
I
true.
won't
We
be
were
able to
at
take you
50
seriously again until
skill
you get your
points.
strength back. Go
Be right
talk
back,
to the
folks.
natives. They'll know what to do with someone who's half dead. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn a voodoo trick or two. Now that would impress me.
Alright. Are you gonna join in the fight? Or are you just gonna wait until the shadows overrun you and your boat?
We're only a small crew here. Why should we mess with the shadows on the high seas?
What if the natives back us up?
They've got a nice bit of crumpet there. I think her name is Charney, a voodoo witch. I saw how she slashed her way through the jungle. None of those creatures there even had a chance. That girl is really something, man. You should try and convince her to take part in your little war against the shadows. If you manage that, you can count me in.
Right.
I'll be right back. 1 second, folks. Alright, sorry folks. If you've stuck with me and you haven't left yet, it was just pre-op surgery stuff.
Move along.
Let's try the musket. I mean, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Oh, okay, it's good. I gotta save it though. Hey, Bones. Not like the rhythm's hard to get down. For the combat.
Slit a few throats.
Oh god, I'm doing it again. I'm saving so much, but again, that's kind of a holdover from having played Risen 2 especially, where the game would randomly crash. This has been pretty stable so far. Sorry, Leonardo. We'll go over this because it'll look like we can go back through the cave. Are you coming up, Bones? Yeah. Alright. We got bullets, but what's lead shot do? For shotguns and certain pistols. Okay. That it? I mean, it's a nice little out of the way thing, but running animation's a lot better. It's kind of goofy in 2. You're a monkey. See a monkey. Got the monkey. Is there something else up here? Oh, bananas. They all around the trees now. We got crab. Can't go up. We can't go over there. Alright, I guess they don't want us to go this way anymore. Okay, so we'll go through the cave. Come on, Bones.
All right.
Alright, let's do it. We got enough of these teleport stones, so. Oh, you gain glory too. Okay. I would have done that sooner if I'd known. Hey, Bones. He's kind of wonky on doing the actual healing side of things. Hey, I'll take it.
Get over here, you creepy crawly!
Come on, Bones.
I'm going to make a hash out of your skin. Yeah.
That's right, they hop out of those things.
In my dreams, I've often been a spider myself. The rats and frogs I ate were a real delicacy.
Might be nicer to dream of a woman.
Yes, I've been a woman too.
Okay. Let's go. That will lead me out that way, huh?
That'll be the end of this creature.
Clear out this cave.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Get over here, you. I hate insects. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Ah, spiders. Oh, that leads out there. Alright. Smart choice on their end to give you bones as a starter companion. That heal is just
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat.
clutch.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Yeah. Yeah. I hate insects. Bloody spiders.
A sturdy spider's leg. It could make a good handle.
I guess. Yeah, let's go clear out that beach. Active, kill a... Does this show us where? There. Oh, we gotta go all the way over there for that, huh? We must have come down from here. Nope, we can't take two on once. You gotta help out, Bones. I probably could have invested in the sword skills, but no real point so far. Old bow, pickaxe, ancient knowledge. Not great. Kind of disappointed we got rid of like the throwing sand. Alright, this brought us out here.
Looks like the work of spiders.
Douglas is not of this world. Monkeyberry.
I'm going to crush a few skulls now.
Ow. Alright, this Risen definitely benefits more from a numbers game. As long as you outnumber the enemy, you will be gold.
Finally, I get to...
Oh, there we go.
I get
Grab.
to use my weapon. Let me at him.
He's kicking his little leg still. We found Douglas. I don't know what else we're supposed to be doing on this side of the island. Picking up seashells and clams and everything else. Okay. Man, I'm completing these quests. I had no idea about. Oh, okay. Gorilla's sleeping. Nope. Nope, nope. 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 Ah. Hit him. Bones. At least that way you can distract him. Freaking bones, man. Should be one more path in the tunnel. Then we'll head back to the pirate camp. Maybe we'll have another throwing test. No, that's it. That leads there, that leads there. Okay. Oh, damn. He's there. That's there. It's there. What about the eggs? Are we supposed to find eggs? I could have sworn we were supposed to find eggs. Fire bird eggs or some crap.
I found Douglas.
And where is he?
He's hanging about at the beach to the east.
What? He should get his ass over here.
You don't understand. He's dead.
Buggeration. Have you any evidence that it was one of Boozer's gang?
On the contrary, it looks like some spiders had him for dinner.
Shit. In which case, I've done the old drunk over there an injustice. Let Booze know if you haven't told him already. I have no desire to be on his hit list.
Was it Quinn? Also?
Or ready to throw knives?
Sure, but you can't beat my throwing.
Alright, I think it was Quinn. Yeah. They always go first. How rude. Oh, nice. It's gonna be a challenge. Ah, no. We ain't missing. We gotta get an early lead.
Let's go!
Ah, shit.
Let's go!
I'm a save scummer. You better believe it. That should hit it. Okay.
Practicing in secret, were you? You need eyeglass?
I gotta get the first two.
Put that thing away. That's better.
Ready to... Let's
Go! Practicing in secret, were you?
We'll see how it plays out. That's bullshit. Yep. Damn you.
Ready. Let's go!
Why am I so bad at this now? I thought I was in the groove. It was that damn phone call. Took me out of my groove.
Practicing in secret, were you? That's it.
Still puts me up ahead. Because this is... That's bull.
I'm gonna lose it any minute now.
Should be a win regardless. Yeah.
Shit, you won. Here is your prize. And just because you beat me for the first time, we'll have a drink. Then you can really savor your victory.
Alright, again, I could have sworn there was a... Oh, let's see if we can... Is he asleep? Yes.
What are you up to?
Nothing. How do you see me? Alright. Thrusting blade. Okay. All that. Here's booze.
Don't even think about it. I'll be all over you the moment.
I found Douglas's corpse.
Ah, I knew it. Harry killed him, right?
More like the spiders.
Spiders? Sure. Next time you'll be telling me the
Should
guy
I go
had to
demon
pay for
hunters?
it.
I'm tempted,
You're
but
planning on teaming up with Harry? Piss off. I won't be
No.
fooled.
commit to voodoo.
Buddy has a few problems getting water.
What? That's his responsibility. That the thanks I'm getting for always coming to his defense. But anyway, when the time comes, I'll cut his water ration first.
Okay.
You're not thinking of stealing anything here, are you?
So neither one of those things are of any importance.
Do I...
What?
What? Do I... Can't you...
Yeah, you have a
Do
conversation
I
with
see
yourself.
the
I
end?
know.
Of course I see it.
Death is taking its toll. No one is safe. It's already taken Douglas, and it's only a matter of time before...
Oh crap.
You don't think in all seriousness that he'll be satisfied?
I'm going to make it. He's never going to get up again.
Damn claw monkeys, bane of my existence. Yeah, we're gonna commit to voodoo. I just figured since the demon hunters were like the new faction introduced in the game, maybe I should go with them, but I didn't do voodoo in my second, or in my Risen 2 playthrough, so that'd be my preferred choice anyways. We didn't go up here, did we? Doesn't look like it. Is that a place to hop up?
Get over here, you creepy crawly.
Oh, great. Got 12,000. Need more influence. We need dexterity.
I'm going to crush a few skulls now. What a waste of prime sacrificial meat.
Oh, heard something up there. Something sissing. Yeah, this is a good game. I don't think it did well in reviews, if I remember, but oh crap. I'm getting Star Wars, the Old Republic vibes again.
Let's go slit a few throats.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. So yeah, I brought it up before, I'm gonna bring it up again. They gave the players the option of you want to be a pirate? Okay. You want to be a fantasy mage like in the first game? Okay. You want to do voodoo? You want to do rune magic? You know. Which rhythm was your favorite? You get to plug in and enjoy it in a whole new game. And I wish more games did that, built up rather than taking away things. Part of me wonders. Is there a way to get there? Well, we have to go this way. Alright. Eventually. Let's go for a swim. We know Patty's to the north. Oh. Oh, nope. All right. Silver goblets. We need 10 silver goblets and 10 silver plates.
That beast is never going to get up again. Hey, leave some for me.
Alright, so yeah, combat. Gotta stagger it. What was that? Pickaxe. Leonard's equipment, whoever Leonard is. Alright. No, we've gone off the beaten path a bit, but I could have sworn we had to get Firebird eggs. That guy gave us that quest.
You've done it now! I'm going to make a hat out of you! That'll be the end of that creature!
Alright, I think we got that before you go. There's a surprising lack of ore sites that I can think of. That's okay, it'll pay off. Oh, that is not something to pick up. That is...
Good! That's
Alright. Nothing?
some for me!
Alright, come on. Come on, let's go. Alright, so... I mean, there's firebirds, but there's no firebird eggs. And that's kind of what we're supposed to be looking for. Unless they're over there. And again, there is that island there, so maybe there's more firebirds. Oh, great.
I'm going to make a hat of your skin. Yeah.
Let's check that out, because a bit mind-boggling. The snare he's playing. Bunch of firebirds here. A bunch of firebirds. This sucks.
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat. That beast is never going to get up again.
Alright. Alright. There is so much to do in this game. It's pretty overwhelming. I guess that helps you find things in the world. I haven't noticed it doing anything really.
I'm going to make a hat
Oh
of your
man,
skin.
more.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go get that firebird that dropped. Every corpse counts. Oh. Monkeys. The bane of my Risen experiences have been the monkeys. Just do 2 hits and dodge. Because every time you do 3 hits, you get hit. Alright. Well, if anything, we know Patty's supposed to be here, right? And we have someone else, Sardak? Sadar? Thank you, Bones.
That'll be the end of that creature. Combat, not combat. Combat is a little bit wonky still, but probably the best the series has been. At least with the inclusion of the roll dodge. Sacrificial meat.
Why do those sound like cannonballs getting shot into a pool? Pump, pump.
Finally, I get to use my weapon. Yeah.
be the end of that creature.
What we said that probably pretty long, huh? Oh yeah, 2.5 hours. All right, folks. I'll call it here for now. Sorry I got quiet. I got distracted after that phone call. But I am digging it. It is overwhelming, just the amount of islands and quests and the freedom, the open-endedness of it. I guess you're not going to get quests locked out of a majority of the world's quests. It's just going to be faction-specific quests you'll be locked out of. Unlike, say, in the first Risen, where if you side with the Inquisition, you're locked out of everything in the bandit camp. Anywho, we'll see how the Path of Voodoo goes. My subscribers, stay awesome and have an amazing day. Rubberneck viewers, catch you next time. Till then, you all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.